Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. Today we'll be taking on the final member of the Elite Four, where we have to go down this big long stairway because this guy must be pretty important. And he is, because he is Lance, the final member of the Elite Four. He is the Dragon type master. Well, let's just see how we face against him. The rest of the Elite Four was easy. Now let's just see how this guy is. Starts with Gyarados level 56. Could probably be one of the toughest Pokemon we've fought, but really just give it a good electric attack and it goes down in one hit, so that's all good there. Next up is Dragonair. Probably the first Dragon type we've seen. It's a decent Pokemon. When it evolves, then it's a lot more decent. But right now, just Ice is probably your best bet right now, which is why I have Ice Beam. And Outrage can be pretty hard to deal with, but when you've got a decent Pokemon like mine, it can be pretty easy. Anyway, next up is Aerodactyl. You can actually get an Aerodactyl before this point. It's a fossil. I'll show you where to get that after I do the Elite Four. So this thing is pretty tough actually. It's a rock and flying type, so that means electric types will help. Will really help against it. So it's a good thing that I had Raichu. Water also works well against it, but I really need to heal up. My Poliwrath, this is where he's really needed. Outrage, that does quite a bit actually, so I'm just going to hit this thing with an Earthquake. It does half as well, so that means an Ice Beam, well, should pretty much kill it. Which is actually pretty good because he is now confused. Ice Beam. Yep, that's the Dragonite down, and we're now at the Lance's last Pokemon, which could be considered one of the most powerful Pokemon in this game, and that is Dragonite. Now, I do want to switch into Rudy so I can get myself an Intimidate off on this thing. Not sure how much the Intimidate's going to help, but I'm pretty sure it'll help a big bit. So, I'm just going to lead into this with a Return, and that did actually a decent chunk. This is level 60. It's the highest level you've seen so far. So you might want to watch out for that. I'm actually going to go in for a Thrash right now, and that got it down to the red. Right, going to go into Scrambled. Scrambled probably not the best idea, but I want to see if I can get myself off a Leech Seed, just so I can start sapping out its HP. And now he's confused, so now I'm going to go for my Psychics, because Psychic has a big chance of confusing it also, and Lure and Special Defense. So, now that we're back up to pretty much half health, let's see if we can survive. No, we cannot, so it's all down to Ivan right now. Let's just see how he does. And Ice Beam is going to do... This could be the final blow. And it is! That is Lance of the Elite Four. All done and dusted. Ah, I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Hells yeah. So I guess that's the final turn in the game, dude. Yep, thank you. What? Oh my god. Gotta verse him one more time. Why is he always getting in my way? Time and time and time and time again. I mean, we're just on my way to Elite Four, he comes in my way. We're trying to stop Team Rocket and Silco. He just happens to stop by and battle us. When all this time... when really, he could have stopped Team Rocket, but no, he has to just want to battle us. I mean, he could have just escaped defeat. But anyway, guys, the final battle is really in the next episode. Against our good old rival. So stay tuned for then. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.